Welcome, welcome, dear friends. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience in waiting for these readings to come to you. I'm not 100% healthy, but I do what I can. If I will be able, I won't stop the reading. If not, I will have to stop it and retake it again. So hopefully I can manage the whole reading. This being said, these are general readings, not time-specific readings. Please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, not sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. These energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Leo, or maybe I am speaking with the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. For private readings, who is interested, you can find all my details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You are welcomed. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put timestamps in the first comment. So if you're not interested, please feel free and use those timestamps. Thank you again for all of you who make donations. I really do appreciate that. This being said, let's start the reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Leo. What's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Leo. Best messages for Leo, please. What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is speaking about making dreams come true for yourself, living a life in which you are happy with yourself, with the things that you are doing, you are enjoying yourself, feeling good about yourself, feeling good in your body, enjoying life. Or it can speak about emotional independence. There are two cards that are speaking about independence, one being the Nine of Cups of emotional independence and the Nine of Pentacles, financial independence. Mostly these two cards come out in readings when we are speaking about people that are putting an end to a relationship and deciding to be alone for a while. If we are speaking about emotional independence. For Leo, please. Best messages for Leo, please. Patience or temperance. Eight of Wands. the Magician, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck you have the King of Fire, or of Wands, your sign. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that drags the reading or pushes the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are bathing right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. This is your element, the King of Wands, of fire. You, Leo, being a sign of fire, of Wands. So this is your energy. This is you. This is exactly like you are now, being enlightened, or you're fiery, but in the same way you are listening to your heart. Maybe somebody lit up your heart, but I think that you are being the king. So it's a much mature energy who knows when it's best to charge in order for him to conquer, because the signs of fire are conqueror by definitions. They like, all kings like results, but the fire element loves results and loves to take charge and attack and conquer and obtain all the results that they want, and they mainly don't know the answer no. Something like that doesn't exist too much often in their vocabulary. If you are telling them that it's not manageable or it's not doable, they don't take it. It has to exist a possibility. They are fearless. They are very passionate. They are strong believers in taking action. They like action. You like action. You're not the kind of person who stands and makes a lot of plans and do backup plans to the plans. No, you want to take charge and take action and roll with it, and if there is a problem you will know, or you will handle it at the moment that the problems arrive. But otherwise you want to take charge. But being, this mature energy, knows if it's best for him to take charge or if it's not the right moment for him, and he's willing to stay and wait that right moment in order for him to know that the victory is his. And you are letting yourself being enlightened, but also you are listening to your heart. It's the best combination to let yourself be inspired, but also listening to your heart, to be passionate about what you are loving. And this is your energy. But something happened. I don't know exactly what, but something put yourself or maybe put somebody else in this state of mind of 9 of Swords. This is sleepless nights, a lot of thinking, how should I get out of this situation? How can I resolve this? How I don't see any solutions. I don't know if there is a solution. Sorrow, crying, a little bit of depression. I don't know if this is you gave somebody these sleepless nights, or a situation made you, gave you a lot of thought how you can resolve this situation. Maybe it has to do with the financial aspect of your life. The Knight of Earth or the Knight of Pentacles. These are mostly proposition opportunities, new jobs, new opportunities in coming to something that is tangible, palpable, or can be made as money or transferred in money. It can be land, properties, houses, whatever. A new proposition comes to you, or you wanted to make a proposition. I have the feeling that a proposition came to you, and it was valid. It was a good proposition. The Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, is mostly the kind of character that makes his homework before he makes a proposition. When he comes to you with a proposition, he knows exactly what he wants from you and what he can offer you, and he puts his entire plans in front of you and tells you exactly, this is what I can do, this is where I see you being able to do this and that, and this is what I want to achieve, and I think that we can achieve this in so and so. They do their homework. Maybe this was a very good opportunity, proposition, but something happened, and with this pandemic everything can change, and this brought you these sleepless nights. How can I solve this? How can I make it happen? And sleepless nights, and I don't see the solution here, and so on and so forth. The King of Water, another king. The King of Water speaks about emotions, speaks about, is somebody who is very in tune with his emotions. He is mostly very warm-hearted. He knows how to speak. He usually speaks very kind. He is very careful not to hurt anybody with whatever he has to say. Because he's so warm-hearted, he can be somebody that we want to have next to us, to give us the best advice, because they are so warm-hearted. They are also in tune with their intuition. it can be any sign of water, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe you discussed your plans with this Knight of Earth, who can be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It was the proposition, something happened that gave everything upside down and it wasn't doable, and maybe you tried to see another perspective, to see a little bit not only the results as also what these results mean to people, mean to others, emotionally speaking. And this is why maybe you wanted to consult yourself with somebody like the King of Water, of Cups. It's sure that you wanted something palpable, something that gives you certainty, something that you know that is stable. And this is everything that you're fighting for having something stable into your life. Bring stability not only for yourself but also to others, but mostly firstly yourself and then the others. It's not that it is egocentrical, it's not, but you want to know that it is stable. And patience, temperance, you have to be sure to manage the fiery aspect of yourself, of your situation, with the emotional state of yourself and the situation or the situation. This is Archangel Michael. This is the master of this alchemy between fire and water. Fire being passion, inspiration, and water being emotions. They have to be in perfect balance so that both elements can live, because if one is more than the other, it means the end of the other, because water can put fire down, or fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation. So for these two elements to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance, and this is not easy, but it is doable. It also can speak, we have to have this balance, this inner balance. Firstly, the inner balance, and with the inner balance comes also the balance in the outer world, in the outer situation. And it also can speak about divine timing. Everything that happened in divine timing, even if we are not seeing it like it, even if we are not understanding how this can be this way. Have trust, please. 8 of Fire or 8 of Wands. These are information that are coming in a rush towards you. Information via phones, emails, or maybe it is movement, a very fast movement. It also can speak about moving from a place to another, seeing a solution by moving something from a place to another, receiving information that helps you see something in another matter, in another perspective. These speckles of light, these orbs of light, it's like something is coming towards you in a very fast moving manner that brings you enlightenment, helps you see much more clearer everything that is around you. And in that moment, I see it like being guidance, because you are being surrounded by guidance, by light. Let yourself be guided. Use the intuition of the King of Cups. Maybe this is another person, or maybe you are now being able to take these abilities of the King of Water, being in tune with his emotion and his intuition, in order for you to see the guidance and follow the guidance that you have. It's full of these speckles of light. The Magician, seeing everything in another light, letting yourself be guided by this information that arrives to you, you begin to realize that you are really the magician in your own life, that you can achieve everything that you want, that you already have every element that you need in order for you to be able to manifest everything that you want into your life. Just be careful, because in this moment you are in a very powerful manifestation period into your life. Whatever you are focusing on will manifest much more easily into your life. If you are focusing on problems and not seeing the solution, you give them power, and you will have more problems and not finding the solution to these problems. So please be careful and think and focus only on positive things, on things that you really want to manifest into your life, so that you give them power. Thought is energy, is power, so that they can manifest much more easily into your life. And this is how you will be able to have this financial independence. When I split this deck, you had the Nine of Cups, and I told you that the Nine of Cups is emotional independence. Maybe for some of you, you are splitting up a partnership. It can be a business partnership or whatever. You had two cards, that both cards that are speaking about independence. You will have in the material aspect of it enough, more than enough, so that you will have this stability that you are fighting for and you wish for it into your life. You will have much more. 9 are more than 4. You can also help others. I always tell you, if you have enough to give to others too, don't give them purely giving. Invest in people so that they will learn, pay some classes for them, so that they learn how to become independent, financially independent also. Not to give simply money and create dependencies between us, between two people, okay? But you will surely have more than enough in order for you to be able to live your life exactly how you want it. I think that it has more to deal, until now, as I see it, more to do with the job aspect or financial aspect of a situation than something that has to do with emotions. But you have to find that inner balance between what you are passionate about, how you want to achieve things, and the emotional aspect. When you do something that you are passionate about, you investing emotion also, okay? You put the soul into it. The Magician. So please know that you are in charge. You can manifest whatever you wish. You have twice the Magician here. Just be careful on what you are focusing. focus only on positive things, on things that you really want to manifest into your life. You have this capacity, you have this very strong materialization power now into your life. Use it wisely. What's with the Nine of Swords? What's with this depression? What's it with these problems that you cannot find solutions? Sleepless nights. What's going on here, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands. These are your problems. These are your thoughts. Something happened and everything did go south, and now you are being in this situation in which you are not seeing the solutions. But the Queen of Wands, it's your energy. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, it's like a magician. Why? Because she's magnetic. She throws everything towards her. Attention, looks, situation, solutions, right people. If you are continuing to think that I have no solution, you will attract situation with no solution towards yourself. It's exactly like I told you with the magician. She's very passionate, she can be stubborn, but she knows exactly what she wants and she knows how she wants it, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. But something happened so impacted you so much that you are a little bit stuck in a little bit of not so higher vibration. Snap out of it so that you begin to manifest really what you want into your life. The third, she is like a little magician, and you had the magician twice, so please be very careful what you are thinking and focusing on, so that you begin and manifest exactly those things into your life. Four of Swords, relaxation. Maybe you are being overworked, and this is why you cannot stop thinking. Take a day off, rest, go to a spa, meditate, pray, whatever you know that works for you. Take a little bit of break in order for you to be able to take yourself out of this vibration, because this is a very low vibration, because we never will be able to see solutions if we are standing in the same vibration and energy that created that problem. We have to come out of it, raise our vibration by doing things that we like, by doing things that we are enjoying, by being around people that are cherishing us and loving us, and by being around children and animals, by laughing, by watching comedies, because through love you can very easily raise your vibration. Raising your vibration will give you the chance, when you are coming back to the problem, to see it from another perspective and see the solution. Take a rest. Give yourself the needed time, because if you are being overworked, by overworking yourself, you can have problems with your health. Don't let them come to this. What's with the Knight of Pentacles, please? That proposition, that new job offer or business offer, whatever it was. What's with the Knight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. This, it's the Wheel of Fortune, it's destiny. It was destined to happen this way, even if we are like it or not. But know that it is in your power to change your luck. The Wheel of Fortune here is surrounded exactly like in the card of the world, is surrounded by the four evangelists, the angel being Matthew, the bull being Lucas or Luke, the lion being Marcus, and the eagle being John. So you are being guided. Everything happened through guidance. Maybe it was a lesson that we had to learn, and this is why, but it is in your power to change it. What's with the King of Cups, please? Tell me more about the King of Cups, please. The Hermit. The Hermit is the character that goes deep within and makes that journey and learns his lessons by going deep within and listens to his intuition and listens to his wisdom and lets himself be guided by his higher self, because this star here with that guides him, that illuminates him, that shows him its way is your higher self. You can come in touch with your higher self, with the guidance of the higher self, doing the inner work, going deep within, and coming in communication with your emotional side. It will give you much more power that you have. This is why the King of Fire, of Swords, of Wands, listens to his heart in order for him to be enlightened, to see the solutions that he wants and is eager to get, because he's sick and tired of this situation. He has to listen to his heart. And the master in this from all the kings is the King of Cups. You have to come in tune with your intuition, with your emotions. It's not a sign of weakness to be in tune with your emotions. You will be in tune, and it will give you a lot of answers by doing this inner work, by learning how to let yourself be guided by your higher self. The moment that you realize that you have all the answers that you are needing, that you always was guided, we mostly don't see it, but you always was guided by your higher self, you will be able to take the wisdom and come out of the darkness of the secluded, and come back to the world and teach others the wisdom that you got. Sign of Virgo. What's with the Four of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's upright. The Magician. So, in order for you, the third time, it's coming up the third time, and you have also this minor magician that is the Queen of Wands. In order for you to be able to achieve the stability that you want, you have to know that it is in your power. I'm sorry to repeat myself, but please be careful what you are thinking. What is the thing, the situation that you are focusing your energy? Only positive things and only things that you really want to manifest into your life. You want stability, please do it. By thinking positive, you will have the solutions. They always in your reach. He has everything that he needs. He has the sword, the communication, the intellect. He has the cup, he has the heart, he has the emotion, he has the pentacle, the material things that are needed for him to make everything possible. And you have here the one, the inspiration, the passion that it is needed. You have everything here. And you have also the wisdom of the universe. Just manifest what you want, like in heaven, like above, so below. It is in your power to achieve everything. What's with temperance, please? Again, you have to come to that inner balance between passion and emotions. Achieving this balance, you will see much clearer everything. Because both elements have to live in you. None of them must overpower the other, because it means the end of the other. I told you. What's with temperance, please? Tell me more about temperance. And also, everything happens in divine timing. Don't rush everything. Make this inner journey so that you be in tune with your inner wisdom. And the moment that you are being in tune with your inner wisdom, it will come everything in divine timing in order. What's with temperance, please? Tell me more about temperance. High Priestess, the most intuitive one of all. She is in perfect balance. Otherwise, she couldn't do the job that she does. White, black, yin, yang. She is put here on when we arrive in heaven, she's the first that she greets us. If you want, tell her as Saint Peter, I don't care. But she is in perfect balance. She knows how the universe works. She has holy scripts in her possession to protect them. Nobody can fool her. She knows everything. If there is something that is hidden, she sees through it. Because she knows everything, she knows how we work. If she knows that the information that she has to give to us, we are not ready to receive it, or we may interpret this information in a wrong way, she won't speak to us. But that doesn't mean she's not communicating with us. She communicates with us through our intuition. Please come in tune with your intuition, because you will be guided also how to achieve this inner balance, how to achieve the perfect balance between fire and water, passion, inspiration, and emotions. Listen to your intuition, even if it is a practice that you are not so familiar with. Please trust yourself. 8 of Wands. Those information that come and illuminate you and guide you with light. You are being so guided. Trust yourself. Maybe it is something that you are not familiar with, but you are being so guided. Please trust yourself. Learn. We are not being raised by learning these things. Sadly, we have to learn it in order for us to be able to listen to the guidance that we are receiving. What's with the 8 of Wands? Page of Cups, and it came out in reverse. The Page of Cups can be somebody who is younger, can be somebody that is like a dreamer, can be somebody who, because he is younger, he has not more experience, and he wants to conquer. He may speak much more than he can offer because he wants to conquer, he wants to impress. He can be a little bit fishy. It came out in reverse. You had to deal with somebody that was a little bit fishy, that was a little bit egocentrical. Today you can reason with them, tomorrow everything was wrong. They only think about themselves. They can be a drama queen. They can manipulate using emotions very well. So you will receive some guidance or some information that will reveal you, put in another light this kind of character, so that you know how to deal with them. They only, because it came out in reverse, they only care about their satisfaction and nothing else matters. The Magician. You will receive information about this character or from this kind of character, but I wouldn't listen so much of the information that somebody that comes in reverse. I won't listen that much to it. So maybe it's somebody that wants to direct you in another direction. Don't listen to them. Or maybe you are receiving information about this kind of energy, this character. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. This is why you have to become very familiar with your intuition and with your inner guidance. Having this inner guidance, like the Hermit, like the High Priestess, like the Magician who knows to work with the universe, having this guidance, you will recognize very easily this kind of energy, this kind of people. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. Ten of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, family, inheritance. Maybe if we are speaking about, it doesn't have to do necessarily that you come to an inheritance only because somebody dies. If we are speaking about business, family business, it's the moment in which the older generation give the business to the younger generation. But this is the kind of prosperity that you achieve in a lifetime, and I like to think that with a lifetime comes also wisdom. It's mostly you can achieve this kind of prosperity and success and abundance into your life by focusing on whatever you wish to achieve in your life, focusing on positive things and only on things that you really want to achieve. Everything is doable. You can have all the stability, financial stability that you wish for yourself and your family. So this stability that you wanted, it can be yours. Both are with the magician here. So everything is in your power. Just trust yourself and trust your intuition. I think the most important lesson here is to do this inner work. By doing this inner work, you will come in tune with your own intuition, listening to your guidance, because you have a lot of it, and learning some new skills how to listen to your intuition and to your guidance, so that you can achieve whatever you want for yourself into your life. 9 of Pentacles, independence, financial independence. Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles. Justice. Justice is being served, and you will have this financial independence. Maybe you fight with somebody in the justice department, maybe somebody from Libra, because justice is the sign of Libra, can help you achieve this financial independence. But no matter what, justice is being served, balance is being restored. Have trust. Trust yourself, mostly trust yourself, trust your guidance, because you can be unbeatable. You have here the both manifestation, the feminine energy, the masculine energy. So you are that whole, you are whole. Being whole, you can manifest whatever you want. You just have to learn some new skills in order for you to be able to reach your full potential of manifestation. Go for it, Leo. Best advice for Leo at the end of the reading, please. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Kuan Yin is the goddess of mercy, compassion, and love. Though she is acknowledged in Buddhism, in the traditions of China, she goes beyond religion and warms the hearts of all who call on her. She has a strong connection to healing energy, in particular to Reiki, and encourages people to offer care, forgiveness, and compassion to themselves and to others. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you do. First of all, the keeper of the light wants to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way that they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. It has to do with the emotional side of us. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.